Hey everyone!
Hi friends, welcome back to the Mickey Bunch. I'm here with Vicki from Vicki's Tigger Tales, and we're doing everything Elvis, Palm Springs. First stop,
Las Consuelas, the original.
the original.
And guess who sat there and ate one of his favorite meals?
The king,
Yeah.
the king of rock and roll. So we are going to
Elvis.
order the #1 with Memphis beans, and I can't wait. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's a girls' trip finding Elvis in Palm Springs. Let's go. There are two places where the king would settle into a booth and order his favorite meals. First up is the original Las Consuelas. It is on the north end of Palm Canyon Drive. It's kind of the main street of downtown Palm Springs.
Oh, this is cute.
It is.
Excuse me. That smells great.
Las Consuelas feels like we've walked through a time portal into opening day, 1958. Elvis was known to frequent this fantastic Mexican restaurant in Palm Springs in the 60s and into the 70s, and if it's good enough for the king, it's good enough for us. The menu is extensive with so many authentic and traditional Mexican cuisine favorites, emphasizing the deep, rich flavors of Mazatlan.
Guess where we're at?
We are sitting in Elvis's booth at Las Consuelas, the original restaurant in Palm Springs, California. Can you believe it? This is Elvis's booth.
It's so warm, I think.
It is. I'm like, the burning love. We're going to order Elvis's favorite.
The #1.
The #1.
We're gonna have the #1 with Memphis beans. So excited! So we will let you know what we think about it. But it is so cool because I can picture this place in the 60s and the
Absolutely.
70s. I feel like they've kept the flavor, which is absolutely wonderful. Please don't ever redo it.
No, never. It is absolutely like a walk back into history, and it's going to be a lot of fun enjoying all things Elvis this Palm Springs trip.
Love it. Let's eat.
Let's do it.
It is so cool to sit in Elvis's booth and order his favorite combo #1 plate, which was a shredded beef taco, chili relleno, cheese enchilada, rice, and ranchero beans, which Elvis liked to call Memphis beans.
Oh man,
We-
what a meal!
The king. The king had great taste in Mexican food because this was delicious. We split
Absolutely.
the #1.
And it's definitely. I'm like I am satisfied in splitting it. It was
it's definitely shareable.
yes, it's a chili relleno.
Which you said was very
It was very good. It was very tasty. Not too hot, not too green chili. It was perfect. And then you got what?
there was a taco,
Uh-huh.
which was really, really good. A cheese enchilada
Yes.
and rice, and then we got the ranchero beans.
Yes, because that was one of Elvis's favorite side dishes. He always got the ranchero beans and an iced tea.
Iced tea. I went with Diet Coke.
I did too. But, Oh,
We can
hubby
do
has
that.
iced tea. Here's a iced tea right here. And they got the iced tea.
But it was so delicious. It
It's
was
so
so
good.
good. Definitely recommend. But I mean, just being here has been so cool. We've been laughing, telling stories,
Yes.
talking about our favorite Elvis movies
And
Elvis songs.
Yes.
And then our waiter was so fantastic. He's worked here for 29 years, and he met Shia LaBeouf,
Yes.
Scottie Pippen, and a bunch of other people that I didn't know.
Yeah, me either. But apparently,
And us.
And us. This is the booth to be in if there's celebrities that you are trying to, feel the energy, the aura, the je ne sais quoi, if you will. This is the place right here.
So we're in the very back table next to the kitchen, which was Elvis's table. So yes, this is the lucky table.
It is.
So ask for it.
And hopefully, this is my hope. Scottie Pippen sat right over here where my husband's sitting. Maybe it's going to help his 3-point shot. He's giving me the look. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to show you this.
And you know what? We couldn't end without a little fried ice cream.
A little. Ooh. This is going to be
Which hopefully I won't dump on the table.
No,
Okay.
forks ready. Spoons
I
ready.
have none.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
Ooh, yum. Cheers.
Cheers. Saving some for later.
You lucked out.
Sure did.
Let's take a look around the restaurant. I am loving all the vintage vibes. It really does feel like you just walked in 1962. It's so amazing. And I love the absolutely beautiful hand-painted murals behind the booths. They're so gorgeous. I do wish that they would add maybe a hidden Elvis, like they put hidden Mickeys in art at Disneyland. Give us a little hidden Elvis like he was in the movie Charo in one of the murals, Las Consuelas. We need it. We're calling it a night. We literally closed the restaurant down. Everyone else was gone, but we really didn't want to leave. Thank you, Las Consuelas staff, for treating us like kings. And the food was great, the service was great, and we'll definitely be back.
Hi, friends.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Mickey Bunch. We are now on Elvis location number 2 at another of his favorite spots to eat. It's called Sherman's. And tell me all about it.
So Sherman's was one of his favorite places to come for a hot pastrami sandwich and a glass of iced tea.
I want some of Elvis's hot pastrami.
Ah! A hunk of pastrami. No, we're still doing all things Elvis, so stay tuned. There's more to come. You may or may not see a hot pastrami on one of our plates.
Sherman's is definitely a Palm Springs institution. Founder Sherman Harris started his first delicatessen in Palm Springs in 1953, and at one time had 5 restaurants in operation in the Coachella Valley. Once inside Sherman's, the front of the restaurant is dominated by a huge bakery case filled with numerous baked goods. I know my sweets-loving heart was in paradise. Oh my goodness, we lucked out again. We got the Elvis table, which is, of course, the closest table to the kitchen. As we look over the menu, it is clear why Sherman's has been such a hit for over 50 years with people that live in Palm Springs, the celebrities, and tourists. There are so many options, and yeah, let's talk about it. The desserts. Let's come for the desserts. I am just overwhelmed with how awesome it is. I literally have goosebumps being able to go to the restaurants that Elvis went to and order the foods that he loved. So awesome.
Okay.
We've got it. The Elvis hot pastrami. We split it so a 1 serving. Crazy. We're splitting it because we're going to be eating hot.
Oh, yes.
Treat the Elvis style. Come on.
Otherwise, we're going to get all shook up.
So let's try it. It's warm. It smells amazing.
I don't even know if I can get this in my mouth.
I know.
Okay, here we go.
Take a big bite.
Cheers.
You guys make it look so good.
So good. Let's eat. Yeah.
So, rum cake. Can you believe it? This is going to be one of the best things I've ever tasted. I can already tell.
It was a suggestion by the manager, so he came over to our table, was telling us some great fun facts, suggested this, so I can't wait to try it.
Me neither.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good? Good? It's so good you just can't tell it all?
I can't tell it all. Make sure the apple and the pecan and the rum. The rum is definitely in taste, but
So good, like a pirate.
yeah. Oh. Hey there, my pirate friends.
And the pecans are like candy pecans, so they're like super yummy. Love it.
One more.
I'm jealous. You guys make it look so good.
Come to Sherman. Come, free. Come much.
And come and get this before it's gone because it's
Limited edition.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
at the top of my mouth, but I'm telling you, come and get
You
it.
can't help it.
Alright.
This thing is huge and beautiful. Yum. It is not like what I imagined.
Me neither.
In the back of the restaurant, there is a wall which is dedicated to the autographed photos of celebrities who have dined at Sherman's over the years. In Palm Springs celebrity heyday, Sherman's became a hot spot for the celebrities who came to frolic in Palm Springs, including Frank Sinatra, Red Skelton, Zsa Zsa Gabor, Bob Hope, Adam West, and of course, Elvis Presley. How cool it must have been back in the day to come to Sherman's and you just never knew who you were going to run into. Thank you, Sherman's, for a fantastic lunch and little dessert treat. We loved it. I definitely recommend that you stop at Sherman's, not just for the really cool Elvis factor, which is awesome, do that, but also for their fantastic food. You'll be so happy you did. We are now heading to our next Elvis location, which will be Graceland West, Elvis's Palm Springs home. But along the way, the drive is absolutely gorgeous, going through these historic Palm Springs neighborhoods where that mid-century desert-style architecture has been magically preserved.
That says something on there. You want to go read it real quick?
Maybe when we come back down.
Can I actually pull up in there and read it?
McNaughton, a famed set designer and art director for television and movie pictures, designed this home in the Hollywood Regency style. That is so cool.
Look at that. I want to do this.
In 1,000 feet,
If I
the
ever pick up
destination
anybody
will be on
around
the
here,
left.
they better tip me good.
You're silly.
No, there's police tape there. Something's going down.
Security? We look like security.
After Priscilla, this is a kind of like a little tidbit, if you will. After Elvis and Priscilla divorced, he added 2,000 square feet of more home, and this house is where the famed Jungle Room resides.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know.
I thought that was actually in Graceland, or maybe there's one in both. That's
It might be one of
amazing.
both. Yeah, but there is a Jungle Room in this house.
Oh my goodness.
It is up for sale for $5.6 million right now.
5.6 million. Somebody, you know, make this happen for me.
Yeah. Where is...
Hi friends, here we are, Elvis location number 3, the Graceland West, in Palm Springs. Absolutely gorgeous. It looks like we've walked back in time.
It sure does.
It's really got that mid-century kind of
Spanish,
vibes,
yeah.
but Spanish.
Yeah.
Mountain in the background. We'll be showing lots of pictures, but what do you think? I'm getting goosebumps.
I am too. I'm really kind of feeling inspired. What I did find out about this house, and we'll get a better view of it, like it's in our background. You don't see a lot of it, but he recorded 9 different songs here. I don't know which ones. Also, Elvis, Priscilla, and Lisa Marie all lived here for several months out of the year. So they graced their presence on Graceland West. And I'm just like, here is a little tidbit of this beautiful area and home.
Oh, and it's for sale.
It is. Oh yeah. It's 5.6 million and for sale. So hey, who's ever
Sugar
out
daddies,
there,
we need it.
Please come to our rescue.
Rescue me. Not an Elvis song, but I'm going to say it anyway. Okay, so we need someone to actually buy it and give tours. And
For sure.
we could be our official, you know, social media. Yeah. Love it. Now, Vicki was telling me earlier that there's a jungle room here as well as the Graceland East. So this must be more like the backyard right here. So cool.
It's kind of like a back entrance.
And now we're off to our next Palm Springs location.
Hey everyone. So stop what, number 4?
Stop number 4.
We're gonna give you a picture of the house. This is where Marilyn Monroe actually leased this house. It is a Frank Lloyd Wright architectural home.
We'll show some more roll and pictures. It's absolutely mid-century gorgeous.
It is. This little, I'm going to take away from us for a minute, but this mailbox is just adorable. Now, there are actually people that live here, so we're going to kind of keep this one a short one and respect their privacy, but look at that house. That is something to behold for sure. Marilyn Monroe was actually discovered here in Palm Springs. Not at this house, but in Palm Springs. So
Love that.
another little tidbit that we have done on our research for all celebrities Palm Springs related.
Love it.
I always kind of wondered why so many celebrities were drawn to Palm Springs and created kind of a community here. Well, Darren let us know a fun fact. Palm Springs is 99 miles from Hollywood, and in most Hollywood contracts, movie contracts back in the day, the actors and actresses were required to stay within 100 miles of the studio, and Palm Springs met that requirement perfectly. Who knew?
Have addresses. It's all in the mix. This is exactly 99.9 miles away from home.
I love that story, by the way. I didn't know that, and I thought that's
I
really
always
cool.
wondered.
Yeah.
So thank you. That was enlightening.
Look at this.
Whose house is this?
This is their honeymoon house.
Is it really Elvis?
Oh my goodness.
You guys gotta get out.
Wow.
Stop number 5. This is stop number 4, Elvis. But we're at the honeymoon house.
And I'm gonna pan up a little bit so you can get
Yes.
the full.
Priscilla and Elvis came here in May of 1967 to celebrate their nuptials and all kinds of other things, I'm sure. But this house is truly breathtaking.
It is. I actually am a little emotional right now, knowing the history. And they actually called this house, before they came here for their honeymoon, the House of Modernism, I think, or the House of Tomorrow, something like that. Because some of the features inside this house are truly ahead of their time. So take it all in. It is stunning.
Now, pre-COVID, they actually had tours through the house, and it is definitely decorated in the style that it was in the late 60s when Elvis and Priscilla were here. So if I can find a video of that, I will link it down below because you need to see it. It's
Definitely.
awesome. They even had, before COVID, where you could book a stay here. Can you imagine staying the night in the same house that Elvis and Priscilla spent their honeymoon?
I can't. I would love to, but I mean,
So
can you?
open.
Yeah, right. Please open those tours back again. That was beautiful. It's so beautiful. So we're gonna kind of dip out of this picture for a minute and give you kind of the full scope if you don't mind. Let's see if we can get really good. Now, just a FYI, if you look at the mountain behind us, there was a forest, or not a forest, a wildfire, and look how close it actually was to some of these absolutely stunning homes. That would have been devastating.
Thank you, firefighters.
Yes, thank you for your service.
Although the Elvis connection garners the lion's share of attention, This home's architectural value inspired a 1962 Look magazine cover story that dubbed this mid-century gem the House of Tomorrow. The residence was designed by William Cressell and Dan Palmer in 1960 as an experiment in modern living. Defying the shape of traditional homes, the house was constructed as 4 connecting circular pods, and not a single room is square, including the polygonal glass bedroom that can be seen from the street. How cool is that? We're heading to our next Finding Elvis in Palm Springs location. This time we're going back to the downtown area and checking out the Palm Springs Walk of Stars. They have the golden palm stars embedded in the sidewalk, honoring various people who have lived in the greater Palm Springs area. First up, Elvis Presley, of course. The Palm Springs Walk of Stars was established in 1992, and among those honored with the stars are presidents of the United States, show business personality, literary figures, pioneers, civic leaders, and Medal of Honor recipients.
Barbara Sinatra, Champion of Children, right next to Frank Sinatra. It's right next to Elvis. Wayne Newton? Let me throw my panties. That couple was like, oh God, please keep them on.
There are over 460 stars lining the sidewalks here in beautiful Palm Springs, California. I am going to link down below the website where you can find the map to find where all the stars are and where your favorite celebrity's star can be found. Definitely recommend. This is such a fun activity.
Okay. Is that a Palmer? Maybe?
You can find Elvis Presley's star at 100 South Palm Drive, just in front of the steps of the Wellwood Murray Memorial Library. This historic library building no longer houses a library, but is a really cool visitor center. So if you need to find out anything about what to do in Palm Springs, you'll definitely want to make a stop in here. Plus, the air conditioning was fantastic on this 122-degree day. Palm Springs has a long connection as a winter playground for those in Hollywood, and between its stars and statues, it's great to see that historical connection. One example at the main crossroads of downtown Palm Springs, just off Palm Canyon Drive, is a statue of Lucille Ball, who was a pioneer in women's comedy TV. Like many stars, she had a home in Palm Springs, and the city has paid tribute to her. We were so happy to find her statue and get to say, I love Lucy. Our next stop is to see a statue that is truly like no other. Trust me. Forever Marilyn has returned to Greater Palm Springs and can be found at the corner of Museum Way and Bernardo Road in Palm Springs. This 26-foot tall sculpture by artist Seward Johnson was inspired by the famous photograph taken by Bernard of Hollywood during the filming of The 7-Year Itch.
Did they?
Yeah. She's got a great pedicure.
What a fun and beautiful statue of Marilyn. It's a must visit because, I mean, it's Marilyn.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming along with us as we went to Palm Springs and
Yes.
did everything Elvis.
Everything.
We did a
Elvis.
little bit of Maryland. No, we had the fabulous glasses going on. Thrifting, eating delicious food, doing everything Palm Springs with my little bestie here. We had so much fun. And Darren, your husband's adorable.
Yeah.
Love him.
He's amazing.
And the best, he chauffeured us all around to all these amazing
every day.
Yes, and it was awesome. We laughed, we
Yeah.
cried, we stayed up till midnight every
Yes,
night,
we did.
and I can't wait to come back. She
I know.
can't wait to get rid of me.
I know. I can't wait for her to come. I'm like, next time, this is what we're gonna. Next time, let's try to find. So yeah, we're
gonna
plans.
do Walt Disney in
Yeah.
Palm Springs next.
Yes,
So
yes.
stay tuned. Hit that subscribe for the Mickey Bunch. For Vicki Tigger Tails. Oh my goodness, I can't speak.
It's
Leave
been
us a-
it's been a long weekend.
Leave us
Been
a comment down below what
Please
your
do.
favorite part of this video was.
Yes.
And we wish you a blessed and magical day.
Yes, we do. And ta-ta for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Darren and Vicki, for such a stinking fun weekend in Palm Springs. You won't want to miss out on part 2, where we take you through all these unique and cool vintage thrift shops. It's awesome. Now the bloopers.
I readily admit the idiocy of myself.
And I will readily accept
That declaration.
and the declaration with pure love in my heart.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for coming along with us as Vicki, the amazing Vicki's Tigger Tales channel, link down below. Please go check her out. We did Palm Coast. We did not Palm Coast.
Palm
Let's start over.
Okay.